Hello everyone and welcome back. Last episode I spoke about the fear in space. In this episode I would like to speak about the joy in space. The concept of space is foreign to us. We are deeply engraved by the cultural script that a man needs to control his household, which includes his wife. And control or lack of space is a love language. Let's agree that the world has developed quite a lot. What was once maybe perceived as normal to control and continuously ask your partner what they are doing and to continuously have them update you on what they are doing is repulsive to many individuals today. Some couples go as far as letting their partner know that they are in the bathroom doing their business, they just got into the car, got to a place, left the place, and got back into the car, and are driving to X place, and so on. Space is good. Space is healthy. Let's imagine for a minute that you and your partner are two bubbles, and in your time together, your bubbles merge. You spend time together. You talk about things. You have great sex. You raise your children together. You socialize together. You tell each other secrets, and so on. This creates a sense of belonging and safety. And we as human beings all want to feel that we belong to someone or something. Now let's say these two bubbles or more if you're in a poly relationship. I don't want to exclude anyone. Get to merge during the afternoons and evenings. But then the morning comes and it's time for these two bubbles to separate. They go to work, they meet friends for lunch or have lunch with colleagues. They listen to other people complain about their life or maybe celebrate an achievement, deal with drama work, and so on. It is in that space where the two bubbles separate is where growth happens. We learn to become independent individuals who are not completely reliant on our partner. We develop our own pace and our own world, and that's not bad. Yes, it does mean that we are further apart from our partner in thoughts and communication. But it doesn't mean we love them less, because when the late afternoon comes and we are at home together, the two bubbles merge again, and they have so much to talk about. There's a sense of missing one another. This ultimately creates good communication and independence, which is sexy. I'm going to drift off topic for a minute and tell you about an experience I had with one of my clients. I asked him, what does he define as sexy? His response was, ما بعرف, I don't know. A man who stands tall and is confident and dresses well? Yes, he's right. But also sexy is an attitude. Sexy is being in your own element and doing something well that you love. Because you vibrate and your energy is magnetic. And when you are magnetic, you are sexy. The big problem is when individuals surrender their space and write for space for someone as a love language. A love language, for those who don't know, means our way of showing someone we love them and want to be with them. We are conditioned that to love someone means to question them. It's our way of showing them we care. It's good to question, but there's a difference between asking someone, Habibti, what are you doing? What are you up to? Versus شو عاملة مع مين انتي? And the same dialogue goes for women. It's reciprocated because we see it on TV and from our friends who are in relationships and so on. We are willing to lose our identity and give up on our dreams to feel, in quotes, safe and contained, which translates to feeling loved and that we belong. But then after a short time when passion fades, by the way, for those who are not aware, the lifeline of passion is usually 3 to 6 months. So when the passion fades, what happens? They become bored. And because there isn't a healthy life, relationship, and space balance, the scales tip and chaos happens. And the next thing they know, they are in an unhealthy relationship where they have lost respect for one another. They treat each other like siblings rather than lovers, because they are so used to one another, and more often than not, they start feeling that something in their life is missing. So the next time you or your partner want to do things separately, Remind yourself that this is a chance for you and them to develop and grow outside the relationship. And growth outside the relationship is usually brought back inside our homes and contributes to a healthier environment. Thank you for hanging out, and see you all next time.